Need 5 more, so it's fine. I'm fine.
For one more.
I'm fine.
1 more.
Yeah. We're fine. 5 more. Fine.
Is he driving? 5 more fights.
Yeah.
Listen. God bless you.
Well, I live like not even 4 miles, like 2 miles.
It's like 8 minutes total.
Not even. With no red lights, it's like 4 minutes.
Start walking now.
The police chasing you, how fast is it?
I'll just Uber. Hey, I'll just Uber and come back tomorrow.
There you go.
I'll leave my keys and they can just drop it to me.
Yeah, it's easy. Now, guys,
Dude, I'm
we
not
got a
gonna
lot
care.
going on here. We've got a whiskey tasting going on in the back on Zoom, and of course a house full of people per usual on a Monday. And our guy, Michael King, showed up.
Mike's cool.
And he brought some good stuff here, and he's gonna walk us through it. We're gonna try it. Everybody's gonna give their opinion. Now these guys are whiskey fanatics, so I don't know what to taste or not. They're gonna give perspective. So stay tuned. Tell them what you brought. What's going on here.
We drank a lot today, by the
Dude,
way.
I know. Jeez.
Have you guys, first of all, have you guys had enough in your belly? You still hungry?
I'm good for now. I mean,
All right.
dude, he came when there was like 2 hot sausages left.
I know. I feel bad about that.
Timing, it's all about timing.
But next time, come over.
You know what? No, the
I
thing
know.
is,
Hey,
true
he brought chestnut and
flan. No, true story. Look,
Look, his.
I'm gonna tell you this. Is I know James might pop up. I know Eric's coming. I know Jimmy Bionary's the best.
I'm ornery, boy.
And Chance will be here. He told me he was gonna come. I was like, maybe. But he showed up. I was like, oh shit, he's here.
Well, I thought it was a whole different person. I like this guy.
Hey, Jimmy was like, I'm leaving at such and such time. Like that motherfucker. I was like, oh man.
Different person. I like this guy.
And so, true story. I was like, Jimmy. I thought he was
He's like,
practicing.
give him a chance,
I was like,
motherfucker.
and I'm telling him this.
And I'm not even being a real Christian. I should be a more better Christian, huh? That's terrible.
Let's get into this whiskey, goddammit.
All right.
Yeah,
Walk
drink
us
up,
through it,
drink up, drink up.
All right, so if you're ever on Reddit, there's a guy named Jay West, and Jay West goes by Take, T-H-K-E. Okay. And pretty much everyone on Reddit, the thousands of reviews on Reddit, all use Jay's scale. Take scale.
So what's this scale about?
So it's a 1 to 10 scale, with 10 being like the perfect whiskey, 1 being an absolute garbage fire, 5 is a solid whiskey. So so a lot of things you try, you might say is a 5. Or higher, and so
A 10 is unreachable, basically.
10 is like the best thing you've ever had.
GTS, like 09.
Yeah. And so Jay is partnered with these guys at Found North. Now, Found North are in Canada. It's a couple of brothers that started the brand, and they have been bottling a lot of Canadian whiskey, but they also pull in some American whiskey into it.
Nice. Are they more light whiskey, or are they more?
No, it's just aged rye and rye and corn whiskeys from Canada.
Nice.
So a lot of these are going to have whiskeys as old as 20-some years in them. I don't think it actually says on the no, these don't actually say on the
And I
label.
gave that to James because that has. I want to hear your perspective, James, because you've been drinking whiskey for some time, and that right there for me, after all that we drank today, I was like, oh wow,
That's the take 2.
It like popped.
and it's got some flavor in there, and I was like, oh.
It was unique to you because we drank a lot of booze, so for it to pop in your mouth, it's like, yo, that's just special.
Which three of y'all helping me?
What are we doing?
I'll help you.
This is live stream.
I'm tasting too. I'm doing this one and that one. I'm double tasting.
You need to get that bath towel and put a turban on, like that dude from that viral video. Hey, I'm here for the job interview.
I haven't had a good one.
What are your thoughts, James?
They call me a secret.
It's got a little bit of barley taste to it, like it's got some barley in there.
So is it a single malt?
This is take 3.
Let's say 2.
Take 2.
So this is 2, 3, and 4. Oh, there's 3, 4, and 5? Yeah, it's 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
That's 3.
It's a single malt. If it's a single malt, it tastes like a newsletter. It tastes like it's got a little bit of barley in there. Not terribly a lot, which is why I don't think it tastes like a single malt. But it's very bright. It's got a nice level of
Lively.
alcohol. Well, it's very bright, which means lively. And I can't really pin down the fruits.
Like bright fruits like pear and apple.
All right. So I'll tell you what this is.
barley.
So this has the age statement on this is 13 years, but it's which is weird because it's a 12-year rye, a 15-year corn, a 19-year rye.
You definitely taste the rye spices.
Yes.
And a 23-year corn, finished in a virgin oak and red wine barrels independently, then blended together.
So they blend. So they matured.
Do they say what char level?
They down on this one.
So they mature 2 separate,
28%.
and then combined.
70% corn.
So they the same juice,
barley.
one aged in a red
corn
wine,
is what gives
one
it
aged in a virgin white oak,
Yes.
and then afterwards he blended those.
Earthy,
Yes.
grassy flavor.
Yeah.
You want to try this?
Same that we get from GTS.
It's hard for me because I'm
Here,
a rye
I'm
fan.
gonna pour some of this take too.
Not a barley fan at all.
Correct.
We've already been using
Hey, you like
But I like it a lot.
you like what you like.
Yeah, but I like it.
Good.
You know, if somebody gave me that to drink, I'm gonna love it.
Cherry, I get a little
These
cherry.
two are going to be completely different.
So this
in terms
is
of flavor
two.
profiles. Similar kind of approach where, so Fountain North does these things called seasons.
I
So
get a
each
little
season is a
cherry
different
on
year.
this.
They come up with a master sort of blend, and then they do these finishing projects with them. So these are all different
My
seasons.
mouth beat. But I get cherry on it.
It's really cool. And then if you ever get into the Fountain North First Flight series, those are all kind of, in some ways, things that are going to compete with your best George C. Staggs.
Cherry. I get like Luden's cough drop cherry.
Well, I mean, on that O2, I'm getting kind of a constant buzz in the mouth.
Easy rider.
I don't want to say it's bad,
Rider, dude.
Easy rider.
but there's a lot of tingle to it.
Yeah.
Food up.
Easy
Oh,
rider.
that's very good.
I'm a G, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man,
drink
I'm
that
trying to
when
get
I'm
rid of
eating
it, man.
fish for dinner, as opposed to like smoking a
He was
cigar
fine, but nobody
thing. I
went
need a little
I
bit
don't know
darker,
why.
because
heavier.
it was too easy.
But it's very nice.
Curious
It's very nice.
try these because these are the exact same mash
I
bills.
like that.
So, 4 and 5 were released at the same time.
But don't
So which
get
would
fish.
you recommend drinking next after the 2?
I would just go to 4.
Give 4 a try.
There you go.
Let's see what 4 is.
Dude, this one's good.
It's a higher rye. That's
So 4, he called this batch
53 rye,
Johannes.
45 corn, and 2
And it's a blend of 14 and 16-year-old corn with 10, 12, and 20-year-old rye. And then they're finished in a PX sherry, a Sauternes, and a Blanco Pinot de Chardonnay cask.
It's good though.
So the final kind of mash bill, the calculated mash bill is 53% rye, 45% corn, and 2% barley.
I can already tell with the higher rye, I'm gonna like that better.
That's the thing. Now walk them through this one because now you've heard about Tate. He said this is his final quarter. So it says the fiddler.
So
You know what a fiddler is?
is a Georgia distillery, and I had my first try of a ASW Fiddler bottle New Year's Eve a year ago, and we polished the bottle one night. It's just a really nice solid bourbon. It's not very expensive. They finished on this Georgia Heartwood barrel, and it's just Georgia.
Okay. Oh, I saw single barrel. It looked
Yeah.
like Nashville Barrel Company.
Yeah, it's a single barrel, and these are just a really nice whiskey for the price point. Price to dollars, a ton of value in these bottles.
Proof point?
This one is 58%, so 116.
That's a good point. So let's finish strong here because that right there gives a perspective on how to finish the night, right? And then, Eric, did you have TLC? I just want to make sure.
Yes.
So Jimmy left and he didn't have it. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't have any. Yeah, I did not have any.
It looked. It's again, these guys show up and bring me some of the best whiskey on earth. Tim gave me one of the best bottles I probably own, and for these wizards per se, and these guys who are fanatics to try and be like, yo, Trev, perfect viscosity, perfect this, perfect. I was like, oh, that must be that good. And they were like, it was that good. And when I drank, I was like, oh, that is that good. Because even that night when we overcracked it for chance, it had tons of flavor and complexity, and you could still taste it. It was unbelievable. So I'm gonna crack it and share it with a few people that are here, because there's no better way to. I mean, you just gotta finish strong. So at anywho, we'll try the fiddler, get into TLC, and keep it listening.
I mean, this is
So when you want to get